the top 7 map rather than heading over towards Montenegro and El Pozo.
I'm a little worried about
shifts.
Mad. They're the rails here today. The games have been pretty...
I'm all about that.
Oh, me too.
That's preferable.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I enjoy it. But this one, although Pero's split, look at this wide 2-2 they're doing on the bottom of Minas Generales. That is unusual. I don't see that kind of thing too often. And hopefully, for Pero's sake, hopefully, you know, love it. Love the rotation. Star-Lord is going to kind of rotate into it. Is he going back to the rest of the team? Yes. Ooh, good shooting. Pure boy.
Really good return fire. A couple into the dirt near him.
Tire lost.
Yeah. He's just going to go ahead, close the distance, get back in with the rest of his squad, and they'll just have to hitch a ride. The circle closing in. Let's see which way we're going to be shifting. And, okay, it's over towards Junkyard in the center, with Minas as well included. Gen.G doing fine with this position, but look at Pio. Look at his rotation again. He's making his way over towards Junkyard right now. Very far away from everybody else in the squad.
The good news is GEX probably not going to move. Delay the info.
See if they want to go for any seat swapping. So far, seems like the answer is no.
They got to be careful. You know, Pero probably would be happy to have them chase.
First player out is Bean. Dead in the middle of the street.
Man, I had such high hopes for Danawa and Kia this week.
Oh,
they were destroying in scrims.
Like you said, counterfeit scrim bucks.
Yeah, they're counterfeit.
Well, Spear does get dropped there. Americano gets the knock. Adder up on top of the roof. Americano, just around the corner. The peak. Headshot comes in, and Adder, he seals the deal on it. Jade kit going to be used. Zerum trying to trade something back. The frag grenade's not going to land on the roof. Adder will manage to get that first aid off. Keep himself in the fight, and suddenly V7 at a risk of going out first.
Yeah, there's not a lot they can do about Adder right now. Nobody's really in a position. Renba does get hit by a Inonix.
Wow.
From forever away. Gen.G just being destructive in this third party.
They are, but there's also Zennon. It looks like he might be thinking of doing something similar. He's creeping up from the southern end. He's made his way across the street. He's just up on the hill. So if he gets the jump on him, he could do some severe damage to Gen.G.
What is Zennon? I usually you don't see GEX reach out like this. Zennon feeling pretty confident. I think wanting to put a few more kills on the board. And there's an opportunity here. I mean, this fight's been taken for forever. So a lot of eyes are going to be on this fight already. Might as well see if you can, you know, take a piece of the pie yourself.
They finally got around to getting this revive in. Corn just continues to lay down these smokes. Pio making his way into the compound.
No one else in the world. Just come up here by himself. He's just he's got to be so careful. Yep.
There's Zenon with that peek. And C's will find Adders. Ghibli just under fire from so many different angles. He's going to be down there on the rooftop. Make their way up the staircase and pick him up. Right around the corner. He's Renbuck. Corn sees that. Lob in. Underhand pass of that Molotov, and he's going to be safe from it. Doesn't take any damage. Meantime, Pio.
Oh my God.
It's just a shooting gallery. Adder and Lambu both going to be eliminated. Just like that, the team cut in half. V7 now with a bit of a fighting chance. Serum pushes in, finds Renbuck. Go ahead and spam him down. Spear eliminated. Ghibli is out in 16th.
Yeah, Ghibli's been struggling. Last week, 10th place, no wins. This week again. Right now sitting in 12th with no wins. I actually heard through the grapevine that they came into this tournament kind of feeling like they had something to prove. They were kind of angry about how they had been performing, and well, it hasn't panned out so far. There's still another week, of course, so you know you can reset if you can't find a win in the final game, and try to turn your fortune around. Make sure you secure that slot to PGC, because yeah, I mean they had a great performance at PCS 4 with their second place, but that doesn't mean they're guaranteed if they just bottom out here.
Phase 4.
Oh, GFY. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, Luke. Tapped up so low on his HP. Empty circle. Looking for the finish. He might actually be able to get his heal off. Evil League gonna get lit up. Suddenly, they just turn this around on its head. Ambu says, you want to try to kill my teammate? Absolutely not. Rips him to shreds. Multi-Circle Gaming. They're the ones that end up paying the price.
Yeah, he pulls the trigger on what he thought was probably an easy kill, and
it should have been.
Yeah, he moved just at the last second there to avoid the critical damage to get knocked, and the rest of MCG not in a position to back him up, not able to put fire down onto GFY themselves. So Evil Lee's kind of on his own and coming down off the side of that. There's no cover, so he just gets taken out.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's going to be Ling Chung getting knocked by the blue.
Yep.
CTG have their work cut out for them now with that man disadvantage, and okay.
Come on. Too many whoopsies.
Yeah.
Too many.
Ooh, salute.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a goodbye. Danawa's hopes just kind of crumbling in that one fell swoop. They still have Seoul, obviously, but without having the duo. Opportunities of oh, well, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore. Little Ghost is going to snipe Seoul out of the car, and just like that, Danawa will go out. CTG.
Look who showed up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Shadow's dead.
Oh, God.
Well, this is good for everybody else in the lobby. The ATA are just getting ripped apart.
Yeah, no, everyone else has a chance. The teams with 2 wins.
Yeah.
Pretty much in trouble. Maybe CTV's going to crash this.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Straight into it. Somehow does not get knocked. Pushes around the corner. Spraying in, hop inside of the vehicle there for just a moment. Monkey King is just leaping seat to stay alive. Will get picked off in the end, though, as the nades come out. Now, speaking of nades, DAEVA managing to find TUYයෙන් N. Malopo with 1 frag. But Chow will trade him back.
Looks like something out of a James Bond movie right there.
Nonsense is what it is. I mean, Monkey King
Control 1,
like
Control
a monkey.
2, Control 1, Control 2. Just
in and out. Sees getting left on here and looking to get that knock. Gokuri going to be finished off. Malofo as well. Push up over the top. Tries to go for the heal. He's in the blue though. He's down to 1 HP, and that will zap him to death. EEND is out, as is the rest of Mad Clan.
Yeah, Detonation Gaming almost out as well. Machao in the phase for blue. You can't do that res. Why are you even bothering?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're just taking your teammates' dead stuff.
Well, Inonix going to be knocked. Korn finding 1. Nade's good, though. Mongmu knocking Zerum to the ground. Inonix does get finished off. He's now gone. It's just Machao who still needs to make his way forward. Zerum and Kevin, unfortunately, it's going to be the end for them. Machao just going to go ahead, get those kill credits.
Yeah, he can at least pick up the stuff off of his dead teammate. But again, phase 4 blue, you can see, starts to chunk pretty hard, pretty fast. And, you know, you have enough first aid kits. He could get in, but I don't think it's going to be likely. Going to finish off Veronica 7, though.
Yeah, just gets those kill creds. Gen.G rolling up, low HP. With Machne just sitting right in this smoke. They'll look to clear it out. Oh, it bounces right into his face. Asura says, hey, swallow this.
It's a jawbreaker.
Yeah. Absolutely just mauls him. Esther, though, picked off. Rolls up, goes prone, has a nade to let loose. So low HP. Nade goes out. They're trying to run away. He's going to get picked.
They're really close together. The vehicle, though, not going to bounce on top of them. Pio out in the blue. Has enough time. If he throws this, like, right at it, could happen. Might
have a decent cook on it. No, it's not going to go far enough. It'll just a little bit too much. He barely inches his way in. You can see he doesn't have any first aids.
They can't see him, though. Oh, now they can.
Yeah. Nade is halfway decent, but they move away from it. Got a little bit of a cook on it. There's a better one. Gets the knock on to Loki. There's no cover right now for them to try to get that res off. Molotov will just get a little bit of damage in. Closer to knocking Loki. That third-party fire, I think, is actually coming in and weakening him. He's almost dead. We'll go ahead and get the finishing blow. Dips into the smoke. Takes down yet another one. Starts advancing forward to try to finish the job. Ooh. DX X-ray makes it very scary.
Every kill is so important right
The
now.
blue is moving up. Pio, he's got to make a move here quickly. Around the side, spots him. That's under. And Tom 1 Kia eliminated. Pio, can he actually get out of this position before the blue swallows him whole?
I don't think so.
E36 is putting down some covering fire, and Pero as well. They spot him.
GFY, GEX. GEX finally going to have to leave this compound. But that is maczora still alive. Still doing damage.
It finds one, and it looks like Pio's just... He's giving up. He says, yep, I will just surrender to the blue. Detonation will fall as maczora does finally get eliminated, but it was a nice amount of damage dealt. GFY, though, still strong here with 3 members left alive. It's only New Happy, Pero, and 17 that have fully intact teams. But GFY, with every single kill that they scoop up,
Scary.
better and better. It's 62 right now for the weekends.
So,
absolutely massive.
So scary. That grenade gonna bounce just too far to do anything to Zen Non. SSR working the inside of that God compound. That's difficult. You know, you can rat in it, but that's, you might be good for 1 or 2 in there. So he's gonna back out wisely enough. Here comes the blue, trying to swing around the right-hand side as GFY, trying to watch to see if GEX is going to kind of maneuver themselves to cut off this, and they don't. So they get around this kind of undetected. I don't think GX knows.
Find out here pretty shortly. Gonna get knocked down. Not just managed to find one, but they traded back. Star-Lord won't find Lung. They're gonna pay for it. Follows up with another one, and that's gonna be GFY eliminated. No hope of getting that second chicken dinner here.
Star-Lord just did GEX a huge favor. Yan Lee's still alive. I don't think he can get to SSR.
Oh, Pio actually made it in.
What?
He is still alive.
Oh my god.
He's right there on the north side. He actually managed to swing around the top of GEX and E36. He doesn't have that far to go.
He's on the short side of the circle.
Yeah.
He's got an opportunity to survive for quite a while, to be honest.
Yeah, he can slow creep his way in here. It really looked like he was just going to give it up, but of course he doesn't. It's Pio. He's going to try to play this one out as best he possibly can.
He's probably got nothing for heals or anything else. Oh, somebody just shot him. So I think Mings sees him from Pero. ATA trying to leave that trailer. Star-Lord, finally gets the shot down.
Yeah, nice little final headshot there. Sends GEX out at 8th. ATA taking a nice little break for a moment to try to get topped up. I mean, so many smokes laid down just to try to keep them obscured as much as possible. But 17 Gaming, they're going to be hungry for these kills, for that win, because they know if they can get rid of ATA and they can get that chicken dinner, they will overtake them.
This is huge right now, this battle between these two teams. Grenades out right on top of Raining. Xiaobei gets Raining down. Sparrow trying to push ahead to see if he can stop any kind of recourse, but they shut the door. That's going to send the grenades bouncing around to the outside. Xiaobei still on the left. Grenade in front of Sparrow. Gets the headshot through the door.
Managed to find one. Will push in, sprays down to get the kill, but he cannot quite transfer it up to Suju, so will end up going out. ATA eliminated at 7th place. 17 Gaming still could make this happen. Pero with multiple kills, getting a second chicken dinner, can nearly overtake ATA.
It's a surge from the Chinese teams here to finish off week number 2. Star-Lord peppering New Happy. There's a little bit of damage with that mini, but nothing significant. He's going to have to get moving. Pio still out there, is in the circle even. Ming's tracking onto MCG. Is that Tank the only one left in that shack? New Happy, oh goodness, that is not fun. There is that rock and like kind of the hills that you have to work with, but it's not good.
Pio hearing the movements, in all likelihood just waiting for somebody to come cresting over that top side of the hill. He's currently obscured, I believe, away from Pero, so I don't think they can quite see him. When they go, it does actually hop into the vehicle, cruises down as Tank is just getting peppered with grenades. Barely any HP left remaining on his level 3 vest. He'll come driving in. He actually gets a headshot in on a 1. But he ends up falling in the end. Akesleft actually doing New Happy a little bit of a favor, but as I say, that Star-Lord will confirm the kill all the same.
Star-Lord having a really nice round.
Yeah.
I think that's 3 or 4 kills for him at least. 5 kills even. That is nuts. Look, he is on fire right now. And this grenade
this
could
high ground. See just how far that one's going to go. Up over the top. It's actually a little bit too deep. Wow, too strong of an arm. So further than he would have liked. Another nice little shot in. However, does get knocked down. Circle shifts. Pio again doesn't have very far to go to try to slide up into this, whereas Pero, 17, they really have to displace.
I've seen him come close before. as a solo in situations like
Look
this.
at him.
I've seen him almost win one. He came down to like a 1v3 and he almost won it one time where he was the last one left for forever for Gen.G and almost got it done.
He's got to be concerned about a rotation around the north side, though. Somebody could spot him. Go. Makes it out of the truck in time. Vehicle smoking, though, so grenade could end him.
I think they're
or that, or just a headshot from Suju. I'm not even sure what angle he had. Either way, it looked nice. Nade is perfect.
Oh.
What a toss from Nan. Yep.
That's what you want to see. The Pio's stuck here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is what I was talking about. Is that shift towards the north from Pero. They make their way in, and oh yeah, he sees Star-Lord's head, I believe, for just a brief moment over top of the ridge.
If he can get up and over onto Star-Lord, that's kind of the only direction he has, unless Pero doesn't know he's here. I don't know if they know he's. Oh, if Pio had a frag.
Yeah.
Oh, if Pio had a frag. I don't think he does, though. I think he used them all.
Oh, he does manage to find one, but then Star-Lord will come in. Gets that elimination. Gen.G going to be out in 5th, and now we're into the top 4. Star-Lord has been behind this tree. It's a couple shots. It's just way too skinny for him to try to hide behind. He tries to get flush against it, but Nan comes up with the shot. Z36 will fall out in 4th place.
Now, everybody that's a fan of Korean PUBG is rooting for New Happy right now, because if 17 or Pero get a win, they're scooting up to 1st place.
Yep.
It's tough right now for 17, though. They're pretty out in the open. There's just that little hill in the middle of this field for them to work with. New Happy doesn't have a ton to work with either. This could be back-to-back for Pero, to be honest, but it's a knock onto Suju.
Yeah, Suju, a huge pick there. And Mamu pushes up, finds Loco. 17 are just absolutely in shambles now. Frag grenade goes in deep over to a Champagne. Quite a bit of damage in onto him. The spray as well. Chunks him out. The Molotov to go into the back side of the truck. Answering Molly comes in, but he's just going to burn down.
Huge. I mean, what a play from Mamu. We've been talking about him. He's been playing great. And today, there we go. He's showing up. Pero's showing up big here. Aches left. Hillside position. Going to be battered back just a bit by the shots of New Happy. Nothing significant. ZP Yan still on point with these DMRs. Yeah, a little bit of miss.
Mamu.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the hit in, though. New Happy in a 3v4. Looking to slingshot themselves up the standings. Currently at 9th. This would put them, I mean, with these extra kills, they would overtake Pero. Let's see if they can get it done. Mill advancing forward. Just on the opposite side of the hill.
It's about to be devastating. New Happy has to change direction because of the circle.
Yeah.
They have no idea Mill's Hill. They have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, they just have to push through and just out-aim them, basically. Out-react Mill.
They need a knock on one of these snipers.
Anything that they could get would be huge. I mean, he's still playing well out into the back. Takes a considerable amount of damage, as that's going to be the nade prepped. Short toss up over the ridge. Hit is pretty decent. Not going to be enough for a knock yet. Last frag grenade goes in. That's not on the ground yet again. The Molotov goes out. It just has to shift away. Says, yeah, just not going to be able to pick you up here. Oh, stuck in behind the truck. Petrichor Road, looking to make it happen. Spray coming out. Mamu falling low, but he just cannot get that hit through. Nan does get eliminated, and Petrichor, they look to slingshot themselves into 1st place. They're going in for the push. They will get the chip.